the universe is multidimensional, and sometimes we're able to tap in to the various dimensions and see things from these different perspectives. That's what it's just different perspectives. And bringing it into the physical realm, like a metaphor for it, would be like in the physical earthly realm, it's like if you're in a valley, that perspective, being in the valley, is different from the perspective of being on the top of the mountain. You see things differently. And that is how I look at the different perspectives of being in the different various dimensions. And so looking and so for me it's like, oh, I can see all of these, I see things, but I can see them from all these various perspectives or dimensions. And it really is like and again, I want to say, like, because it's very human to put this judgment, ego judgment thing on it, but I don't look at it like that. Because to me, it is much more of like the reality of when you're in a valley, when a person is like traversing a landscape and they're in the valley and maybe there's, who knows, maybe there's trees blocking their view or there's some fog or whatever, so you just don't see it. Like, it's not, you're not like a terrible person, you're just in a valley and can't see it. It's not like something's wrong with that person, it's just that you're in a valley. And so if that same person was on the peak of this mountain, you would be able to see more. And that's how I look at the different perspectives. And so when I share any perspectives that I have, I really do mean it, like, as somebody who, it's like if a person's on top of the mountain seeing this perspective, they're not better than the person in the valley. They just have this different perspective. And so when I get a perspective that I feel like could be of help to others, I like sharing it because I like sharing things that might be helpful. And that's just how I look at it. And so I don't think it's healthy to put anyone on a pedestal. I don't think it's healthy to put someone above you on a pedestal. And it's taken me a really long time to get to this knowing. And it's been a really long, it's been a journey to understanding in an almost unshakable way that going within. You know the saying, like, the answers are within, like that. We hear this all the time, going within, go within. And that is just a phrase that we hear, and we might have a level of understanding of it. But again, it's like that life experience that deepens that understanding of that phrase and integrates it into a knowing. And I feel like my so many of my life experiences have brought me to a place of understanding that it's not that you don't, consider advice. It's not that you don't respect other people or their opinions. It's that no one's going to know the answer for you except you. So for me, I'll just say, it's been important to know how to go in and follow that inner guidance and strengthen it. And for me, it is learning to commune with the higher self, commune with spirit, and everybody's on their own journey with that. And so again, like, it's never like, oh, you're in the valley, and like, oh my God, I'm up on this mountain, I can see everything. Like, it's so not that at all. I feel like that's how humans look at it sometimes. And I understand that because I'm human and I've looked at it like that. Like, I'm not above any of this. Like, I've done all the things. I've been through all these, I've been there. I still am there sometimes. Like, oh, look at you. I'm not like this perfect, transcendent being at all. And I think anybody who wants you to think they are or pretends to be that, I'm not saying they're bad. I'm just saying that they might not be sharing. They might not be sharing the parts of their journey that are more challenging. And I personally don't think anyone is failing because they're struggling. And I don't just say that because my struggle, and I'm not saying I liked it. I'm not saying it was easy. I'm not even saying I would do it again if I had my choice from a human point of view. But yeah, our struggles are our greatest teachers. I'm sorry to say that. I don't like it either. I do not like it either. It's a motherfucker.